The 1980s was a brilliant time in cinema, producing many of the most beloved movies ever made. And while Indiana Jones will always be my number one, there will also be a place in my heart for the charming time travel epic that is Back to the Future. Featuring a brilliant script and some incredible performances from its stellar cast, the 1985 film and its sequels found themselves played on repeat throughout my youth. And today I finally had the chance to cross off a major bucket list item by attending the annual fan gathering that commemorates where it all began. The Puena Hills Mall in Southern California is the location of the Twin Pines Mall, or Lone Pine Mall, where Dr. Emmett Brown and Marty McFly conducted the world's first time travel experiment in that iconic scene from the first movie. And for the last 10 years, fans have been coming together here to celebrate their love for the franchise at that exact moment, 1:15 in the morning on October the 26th. But before the event itself, fans such as myself, Eugene, and Maverick from the California Jones cosplay group attended a screening of the original film at the AMC inside the mall. It had been years since I last saw the film, and seeing it in a theater, let alone at the iconic mall itself, was truly special. And that Twin Pines Mall scene in particular is just so mesmerizing on the big screen. So before long, it was time to descend on the exact location used in the film. It's just an average shopping mall like any other, but for those of us who have obsessed over the film all our lives, being here felt like something out of a dream. And the gradual arrival of a fleet of Deloreans was enough to put a smile on everyone's face. Todd here is the owner of the Delorean Tech YouTube channel and a member of the Southern California Delorean Club. Here's what he had to say.
Obviously it's a great movie, great story, great actors and stuff, but the Delorean is really the star of the show. That's kind of why I bought the car. Yeah, I did the suspension, I did like a bunch of the upgrades to electronic upgrades. So we try to make it out every year. It's pretty cool, kind of get to meet other DeLorean owners, of course Back to the Future fans, right? So like, yeah, people dressed up as Marty McFly. I got my son here, he's dressed up as Future Marty, he's over there.
Another welcome addition to the fleet was Marty McFly's dream 4x4, and here's the proud owner, Rommel.
I always wanted to get the truck. It was on auction. It was pretty much built already, and then I won it. And so I was like, a dream come true.
But even beyond the cars, fans found some creative ways to celebrate Back to the Future. There was an Uncle Joey cake, live music, an Eric Stoltz cosplayer, a couple Doc Browns, and of course, plenty of Martys. But the best entrance had to go to Edwin, who blasted the power of love while arriving in a fully decked out DeLorean, describing his car as a dream come true. And at 1:15 we gathered for the arrival of Skateboarding Marty and the annual group photo. Events like these are such a wonderful way to meet fellow fans and celebrate what we love. And while rumors of the mall's possible future closure do cast a shadow on things, truly it's not the place that matters, it's the people. It's their creative expression of what they love that keeps Back to the Future alive. And that's the power of love.
I equate it to Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Do you remember how everybody separately got that calling to go to Devil's Tower? We all got a separate calling to come to the Twin Pines Mall at 1:15 a.m. late night into October 26th, and we showed up and there were other people, and we were all like Ivan over there and a couple of the others. Are you here for, and everybody was like, yeah, and we were all surprised anybody else did the same thing, and so it became a tradition.